What you know about me, I've been alone. Been alone. Trying to find where I belong. You think I lie, huh? I got a lot of people hating all the time, huh? The way I fly, huh? I'm way too fly, huh? Y'all got me in line, but damn it when I die, huh? Can't cross the line, huh? If there no line, huh? I might start playing with your mind, pass the time, huh? I'm just a line, huh? It's by design, huh? I feel like fit now, I be stepping out of line, huh? No one wanna find my place, so I stay steady with it. Born in a million tons of fools, but I won't wanna get it. Used to think that I was waiting my line to get it. Until I kicked it in again, and now we on a mission.
Alright, welcome back to the stream.
Say I don't know my name, enemies come after me like I'm the one with them fame.
Welcome back to the stream. We're gonna continue with this song. I've already written. I did the verses. So I did the whole chorus. I know the stream ended because of the because my internet went out, but I recorded the whole chorus, then realized that we were not online. So I ended stream there. Like I stopped recording there, but I kept writing. So I have all the verses that I've written. So you don't get to see me actually write the verses live, but that's okay. We'll do the we're gonna record the verses because I just have rough.
I got a lot of people hating all the time.
There's just kind of rough vocals, so I kind of know what the flow is, and I don't forget when I come back to it. And we'll do recordings, full-on recordings now. And then, I mean, if we have time, I can do the recordings, and I'll actually get to mix it here live as well, and get it all finished and wrapped up. That's the plan. I mean, we'll see how things go, but that's the plan. If you have any questions, let me know in chat, and I'll get around to answering them. But I'll plan on just working, and if I see people come in, I'll say hi and answer anything you got. So let's just get to work.
Trying to find where I belong. You think I lie, huh? I got a lot of people hating all the time, huh? The way I fly, huh? I'm way too fly, huh? Y'all got me in line, but damn it when I dive, huh? Can't cross the line, huh? If there no line, huh? I might start playing with your mind, pass the time, huh? I'm just a line, huh? It's by design, huh? I feel like fit now, I be stepping out of line, huh? No one wanna find my where I belong. Oh, yeah, I will drive. Trying to find where I belong. You think I found all the time, the way I fly, when I fly. Trying to find where I belong. Where I drive, you think I lie? I got a lot of people hating all the time. The way I fly, I'm way too fly. Y'all got me in line, won't tell when I dive. Right there. Trying to find where I belong. Where I drive, you think I lie? Y'all got a lot of people hating all the time. The way I fly, I'm way too fly. Y'all got me in line, won't tell when I dive. Trying to find where I belong. The way I drive, you think I lie, huh? I got a lot of people hating all the time, huh? The way I fly, huh? I'm way too fly, huh? Y'all got me in line, but damn it when I dive, huh? Trying to find where I belong. The way I drive, huh? You think I lie, huh? I got a lot of people hating all the time, huh? The way I fly, huh? I'm way too fly, huh? You got me in line, but damn it when I dive, huh? Trying to find where I belong. I got a lot of people hating all the time, the way I fly, I'm way too fly, you got me in line, but damn when I die. Where I belong, the way I drive, you think I lie, I got a lot of people hating all the time, the way I fly, I'm way too fly, I got a lot of people hating all the time, y'all got a lot of people hating all the time, the way I fly. I lie, y'all got a lot of people hating all the time, the way I fly. I got a lot of people hating all the time, the way I fly. I'm way too fly. You got me in line, but damn when I die. Trying to think I lie, huh? The way I drive, you think I lie, huh? I got a lot of people hating all the time, huh? When I drive, I got a lot of people hating all the time, the way I fly, I'm way too fly, y'all got me yelling, po tell me when I drive, I got a lot of people hating all the time, the way I fly, I'm way too fly, y'all got me yelling, po tell me when I drive, I got a lot of people hating all the time. The way I fly, I'm way too fly, y'all got me alive, po tell me when I die, I got a lot of people hating all the time. The way I fly, I'm way too fly, y'all got me alive, po tell me when I die. Way too fly, y'all got me alive. Way too fly, y'all got me alive, po tell me when I die, I got a lot of people hating all the time. The way I fly, I'm way too fly, y'all got me alive, po tell me when I die. That's right. Oh, I forgot. I got the levels right, but I don't have to hold it to my mouth. Yes, the power is back. The power is back. We're back to recording. Get this knocked out, and I think because I've already have it all written, I should be able just to record it and then mix it, like do all. I got a lot of takes to do, but I can get it all done. But have you heard it, Colin? Have you heard the chorus? I don't know if you went and watched the live before. Well, actually, you the live before didn't even have the chorus. So let me just play it through. And this beat is I produced this one, Colin. I produced this one yesterday, I think. Place where I belong. I'll be the compass to raise. I feel attuned in my own way. Don't rip the mask, but I full face. What you know about me, I've been alone. Been alone. Trying to find where I belong. The way I drive, you think I lie, I got a lot of people hating all the time. The way I fly, I'm way too fly, y'all got me alive, po tell me when I die. So yeah, I have a lot of it written right here, a lot of the chorus because I was writing it on here, but the verses are all on my phone, so I'm just gonna do it off my phone. So I'm not gonna. I mean, I could airdrop the note to my phone and then paste it here, but I'll just do that real quick. It'll be easier. Because that way I can look at the screen as well while I'm recording. Forgive the ambulance. Oh, Specs, what's up? Dude, you've got some of the best reactions, and you're one of the first people to react to me, too. I appreciate that so much. And you always show love. Sometimes I can understand what you say, and sometimes I can't, but that's just the accent, and it's nothing against you. So I love that you came through. I mean, I appreciate that. I just do it when I have time, so I know not everybody is available. Oh, so I've copied it. I need to go to here and should be able to paste it. Boom. Of course, it's going to be in a different font, but whatever. But yeah. So thanks, Specs. Thanks for dropping by. I know you might not be able to stay. You might have other things you got to do, but I appreciate you coming by and say hi, because otherwise I'd just be out here making songs by myself. So, okay. We'll get back to doing this. Let me hear what I have. The way I fly, I'm way too fly. Y'all got me alive, po tell me when I die. Then cross the line, if there's no line, I might stop playing with your mind, master time. I'm just a line, it's by design. I feel I fit now, I'll be stepping out of line. So, I'll just keep it the way it is. I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Y'all got me at lipo, tell me when I die. The way I fly, I'm way too fly. Y'all got me at lipo, tell me when I die. There ain't no line, gotta fit this on. The way I fly, I'm way too fly. Y'all got me at lipo, tell me when I die. You can cross the line, if there ain't no line, I might just play with your mind, I'm as a timer. Y'all got me at lipo, tell me when I die. You can cross the line, if there ain't no line, I might just play with your mind, I'm as a timer.
Nah, your language ain't broken English. I can understand. It's just you know, it's just the accent sometimes. I guess sometimes you use different words, but I understand that's just the way you think. So, I can understand though. Like it's not like I'm listening to it and I'm like, I have no idea what this guy's saying. I understand a lot of it. It's just some things I'm like, I don't know exactly what he said there. I don't know exactly what he said there, and I don't know exactly what he meant, but that's fine. Because obviously your body language is half the reaction, so I appreciate that.
The way I fly, I'm way too fly. Y'all got me at lipo, tell me when I die. You cross the line, if there ain't no line, I might just play with you, might have passed the timer. Y'all got me at lipo, tell me when I die. You cross the line, if there ain't no line, I might start playing with you, might have passed the timer. Y'all got me at lipo, tell me when I die. I might start playing with you. Cross the line, if there ain't no line, I might start playing with you, might pass the timer. Just fall in line, it's by design. I feel like Finn Hobby stepping out of line. I might start playing with you, might pass the timer. Just fall in line, it's by design. I feel like Finn Hobby stepping out of line. I might start playing with you, might pass the timer. Just fall in line, it's by design. I feel like Finn Hobby stepping out of line. I might start playing with you, might pass the timer. I feel like Finn Hobby stepping out of line. I might start playing with you, might pass the timer. I gotta hold my a little closer. We'll do it again. Cross the line, if there ain't no line, I might start playing with you, might pass the timer. I might start playing with you, might pass the timer. Just fall in line, it's by design. I feel like Finn Hobby stepping out of line. I might start playing with you, might pass the timer.
Yeah, the slang is a little different, but you can still kind of tell what you mean to say. I don't have to understand everything like it's English class to understand. Like I can get the vibe of what you're saying just fine. So yeah, I'm glad you like this though, because when I was recording it, I was like, I don't know. Half the time I record stuff, I don't know if it's going to sound good or not until we actually record it and we go like all out. I can do mumbling stuff and yeah, it'll sound all right. But when I actually get out there and start enunciating my words a little bit more, it can be a little tricky. We don't know. So I think that sounds good. If it doesn't sound good, let me know in the chat so I can redo it. But here's I feel like I be stepping out of line now. So I stay steady with it. Born in a million tons of voice, but I won't wanna get it. Used to think that I was waiting around out of game. I feel like I be stepping out of line now. So I stay steady with it. Born in a million tons of voice, but I won't wanna get it. Used to think that I was waiting for my light again. Until I kicked it in gear and now we on a mission. Okay. Now we on a mission. Fall in line, it's by design, I feel like I be stepping out of line, Fall in line, it's by design, I feel like I be stepping out of line. I'm steady with it. One in a million touch of force and now I'm gonna get it. You used to think that I was doing my own lot of kicking until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I feel like I be stepping out of line now. See, I was born to climb out
pit, so I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think I was running until my lighter kicking, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. See, I was born to climb my pit, so I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting for my lighter kicking, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. So I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting for my lighter kicking, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. A million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting for.
Oh, that does not sound good, but we'll do it. Thank you for 700 subs, Specs. I appreciate it.
I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. So I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting. I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. I gotta do a little bit. Gotta make
my voice a little deeper. On that part, you can't just talk on it.
Fall in line, huh? It's by design, huh? I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. Touch the force, but I was born to get it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting for my lighter kicking, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. See, I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting for my life to kick it, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. See, I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting for my life to kick it, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. So I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting for my life to kick it, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. See, I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting for my life to kick it, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now.
Sorry,
I feel like
it's a little
Finno, I
hot,
be
so I
stepping
gotta turn
out
off
of
the heater so
line
my computer doesn't overheat.
I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. See, I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting for my life to kick in, until I kicked it now. I used to born to pit, so I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting for my.
I think going low is not the move here. I think we go high. I think we'll try to go high, see how that sounds.
Fall in line, huh? It's by design, huh? I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. See, I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting for my life to kick it, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. See, I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting for my life to kick it, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. I used to run in the pit, so I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think that I was waiting for my life to kick it, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. See, I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. Used to think I was waiting for my life to kick it, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I feel like Finno, I be stepping out of line now. See, I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. 1 in a million touch the force, but I was born to get it. Used to think. I think we'll cut it right. We'll cut it right there. Ooh, we'll cut it right there. And then do another take for the second line. I'm just having a hard time getting it all out. I don't want to cut out all of that because there's some parts that lead into it that sounded cool. So, oops. Drop it down. I feel like Finna, I be stepping out of line now. See, I was born to climb my pit, so I stay steady with it. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. See, I was born to climb my pit, so I stay steady with it. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. See, I was born to climb my pit, so I stay steady with it. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to born to kiss, so I stay steady with it. Wanted a million, touch the force. See, I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it.
I think that sounds good. Oh, glad to hear that, Nate. I'm sorry that I know you were in the stream earlier and unfortunately my internet went out. So, but I'm glad that you're back, Nate. Glad to see you. Glad to hear that you're working on stuff. Love to hear it. That's what I'm doing too. So, trying to get this done. Hopefully the internet doesn't go out on me again. But let's get to the next part.
Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. Used to think I was waiting around for my life to kick in, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. I used to think I was waiting around for my life to kick in, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. Used to think I was waiting around for my life to kick in, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. Used to think I was waiting around for my life to kick in, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. But I was born to get it. Used to think I was waiting around for my life to kick in, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. But I was born to get it. Used to think I was waiting around for my life to kick in, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. Used to think I was waiting around for my life to kick in, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission.
Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully now that people are here, we don't have bad internet. But you never know. Look, I don't have problems with the internet. This is like the second time that the internet's ever gone out. Last time, of course, wasn't even home. But this time was like, oh, I kind of actually need the internet today. But it doesn't happen that often, so hopefully it won't happen again.
Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. Used to think I was waiting around for my life to kick in, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was here and now we on a mission. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. Used to think I was waiting around for my life to kick in, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. Used to think I was waiting around for my life to kick in, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Wanted a million, touch the force, but I was on a mission. Double pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies come back to me like I'm the one with claim to fame. But no, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Double pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies come back to me like I'm the one with claim to fame. Until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission.
It was bad timing. It was bad timing, but everything happens for a reason. And now Specs is in my chat. Never happened before. Now we got it. So maybe it was the way it was supposed to be. So all good.
Until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. I was waiting around for my life to kick in, until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Big shot, rebel pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with a claim to fame. Until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Big shot, rebel pilots, general, know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with a claim to fame. Until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Big shot, rebel pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with a claim to fame. Until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Big shot, rebel pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with a claim to fame. Until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. After me like I'm the one with a claim to fame. Until I kicked it into gear and now we pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with claim to fame. Until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Beast shot, rebel pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with claim to fame. Until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Beast shot, rebel pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with claim to fame. Until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Beast shot, rebel pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with claim to fame. Until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Beast shot, rebel pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with claim to fame. Until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Beast shot, rebel pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with claim to fame. Until I kicked it into gear and now we on a mission. Beast shot, rebel pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with claim to fame. Until I kicked it into.
Whoa, where's my chat button? Yeah, I'm glad you think so, Specs, because sometimes I don't know if I be cooking or not, and sometimes I don't. To be honest, sometimes my lyrics are garbage. But that's why I make so many songs. Is that eventually one of them's gonna hit. Yeah. This one, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. We're not done yet. But I think it sounds good. If people appreciate the lyrics, they will. I mean, who knows? Hit or miss. Rey Skywalker from The Force Awakens is not my favorite character, but nothing against her. It's just I feel like she was not very well written. But I think that each movie itself is good. But I'm glad it's hitting. Hopefully my songs are good enough that you don't have to know Star Wars to enjoy them, and hopefully knowing Star Wars just gives it a little bit more of a boost if you know the lyrics and you're like, oh wow, that bar, I get that one, but regardless, it should sound good. Even if you don't know the lyrics. So we're going to the next part.
Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with claim to fame. I just roll around with BB Joy, never had stake in game. I just roll around with BB Joy. Enemies coming after me like shot, rebel pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with claim to fame. I just roll around with BB Joy, never had stake in game. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with claim to fame. Stake in game. Enemies coming after me. Rebel pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB droids, never had a stake in game. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB droids, never had a stake in game. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB droids, never had a stake in game. Enemies coming after me like I'm the.
If it wasn't for EXO recommending you, the I'm Mix on would not have almost hit 2K views. Appreciate you. Well, look, I love I love getting songs sent to me, and people say, hey, I want you on this song, and then also when you send me lyrics, it makes my job 10 times easier, so that I don't have to think of them myself. And all I have to do is kind of rearrange yours and edit yours to the way that sounds good and flows well off the tongue. So you make my job easier when it comes to making your stuff. So look, it's a two-way road when it comes to collaboration. So you're just as much a part of that song as I am. So yeah.
Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB droids, never had a stake in game. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB droids, never had a stake in game. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB droids, never had a stake in game. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB droids, never had a stake in game.
Okay, and then
I just roll around with BB droids, never had a stake in game. Now I'm staking claim and bringing pain. You want it more than bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB droids, never had a stake in game. But now I'm staking claim and bringing pain. You want it more than bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB droids, never had a stake in game. He's coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB droids, never had a stake in game. But now I'm staking claim and bringing rain. You want it more than bringing the pain. I just roll around with BB I'm staking claim, bringing pain. You wanted war, then I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm breaking claim, bringing pain. You wanted the war, then I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim and bringing pain. You wanted the war, then I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim, bringing pain. You wanted the war, then I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim and bringing pain. You wanted the war, then I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at.
Let me know if that sounds like too much, if I need to condense the words there, because I don't know, it might be too much.
I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim and bringing pain. You wanted the war, then I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim and bringing pain. You wanted the war, then I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim and bringing pain. You wanted the war, then I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm breaking claim, bringing pain. You wanted the war, then I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim, bringing pain. You wanted war, then I'm bringing the rain. I don't know.
Sounds like too much. What did I do here?
I just roll around with claim and bringing pain. You wanted war, then I'm bringing. I'm staking claim and bringing pain. You wanted war, then I'm bringing the rain. But now I'm staking claim and bringing pain. But now I'm war, I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game.
But now I'm gonna claim. Feels like you're trying to fit too many syllables in there. Probably. But to be fair, it is supposed to. I am trying to smash stuff because it brings more attention to the end of the end of the verse, because then we go right into the chorus. But I'll condense it a little bit. We can just take it. But now I'm staking claim. You wanted this war. But now I'm staking claim. You wanted war. Then I'm bringing. No. But now.
I just roll around with BB toys. Never had a staking claim, but now I'm bringing pain. But now I'm staking claim. Never had a staking game, but now I'm staking claim. Wanted war. I'm bringing the rain.
We'll just do that. Just can take out a lot of it. Take out some of it.
He's coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim. You wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim. You wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. I'm staking claim. You wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim. You wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around.
That take was not good.
He's coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I'm bringing.
We gotta do it again though. Yeah, it sounds. Oh, sorry. Sounds good. It sounds good, but I gotta do it so that actually the take is actually good. It sounds good. We're gonna keep that, but I just gotta redo the take.
He's coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim, bringing pain. Oh no. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim. You wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim. You wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim. You wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim. You wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim. You wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim. You wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking claim. You wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys.
I'll keep this part. We'll redo this part.
He's coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I can't remember. Now I'm staking claim. You wanted war. Okay. Bring the rain. He's coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB toys. I'm at a staking game. But now I can't remember what the lyrics are. coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking, claim you wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking, claim you wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. Now I'm staking, claim you wanted. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking, claim you wanted war.
That did not line up.
I just roll, but now I'm staking, claim you wanted war. I'm bringing the rain.
Yeah, I think that's
But now
better.
I'm staking, claim you wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking, claim you wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking, claim you wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking, claim you wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking, claim you wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. I just roll around with BB toys.
Does that sound good? I think that take sounded good. We'll listen to it from the first chorus.
Came a long way from the sand dunes, scavenger life ain't all that, oh no. I've been waiting for my van to come land to. You don't know what I've been through all on my own. I can't say I've called it, but lately I've been flooded with knowledge. Put a blade in my hands, I ain't no novice. I'm just searching for the place where I belong. I'll be the compass, break. I feel attuned in my own way. Don't rip the mask, but I feel face. What you know about me, I've been alone. Been alone. Trying to find where I belong. The way I drive, you think I lie, huh? I got a lot of people hating all the time, huh? The way I fly, huh? I'm way too fly, huh? Y'all got me at light, oh damn it when I die, can't cross the line, if there ain't no line, I might start playing with your mind past the time, just fall in line, it's by design, I feel like finna, I be stepping out of line, See, I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. One in a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. Used to think I was waiting around for my life to kick in, until I kicked it into gear, and now we on a mission. B-shot, rebel pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with the claim to fame. I just roll around with BB toys, I'm at a staking game. But now I'm staking, claim you wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. Came a long way from the sand dunes, scavenger life ain't all that, oh no. I've been waiting for my van to come land to.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, we still got to talk. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds a little disjointed, but that's because I gotta throw in ad libs and stuff and fillers to kind of fill in the little gaps in between the takes. But it'll sound good. So now we got this next verse.
Trying to find where I belong. We get raptors, bodies out of railroads,
Hell getting them, thought we really about to scrap. Hit a hand like it's a backyard. Okay, we'll have to go a little. I think it'll sound good if we go with a little bit of a southern accent, but just a little bit, not too much. Don't overdo it. But okay.
trying to find where I trying to find where I belong. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding with the Falcon with the towns out like rancors.
We'll do it in two takes.
Trying to find where I belong. Trying to find where I belong. We get them roller like some rentals, sliding with the Falcon talons out like we some rancors. Trying to find where I belong. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding with the Falcon with the sliding in the Falcon, sliding with the Falcon, sliding in the Falcon. Trying to find where I belong. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding with the Falcon with the towns out like rancors. Sliding with the Falcon, sliding in the Falcon, sliding in the Falcon. I belong. Sliding in the Falcon, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like rancors. Trying to find where I belong. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like rancors. Trying to find where I belong. We We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars.
I'm getting thrown off a little bit by the lack of like a hi-hat, because there's no to keep me on beat, but.
We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding with the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding with the Falcon talons out like we get on roller like some rentals, sliding with the Falcon with the sliding in the Falcon, sliding with the Falcon, sliding trying to fun. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding with the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Sliding with the Falcon, trying to fun where I belong. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding with the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Sliding with the Falcon, trying to sliding with the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Sliding with the Falcon, trying to fun where I belong. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Trying to fun where I belong. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals. We get on roller like some rentals. Rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars.
I don't like that. I don't like how that one sounds. Let's try a different one.
We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Sliding in the
How does this sound?
Sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Bodies on the ramparts, kind of getting damn dark.
Bodies out of ramparts, kind of getting damn tall. We really bound to scrap and the headlight is a backyard. Okay. How far does this go? To right here. Let's go right there.
We get on roller like some rentals, sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Bodies off the ramparts, kind of getting damn tall. We really bound to scrap hand to hand like it's a backyard. Sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Bodies off the ramparts, kind of getting damn tall. We really bound to scrap hand to hand like it's a backyard. Sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Bodies off the ramparts, kind of getting damn tall. We really bound to scrap hand to hand like it's a backyard. Sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Bodies off the ramparts, kind of getting damn tall. We really bound to scrap hand to hand like it's a backyard. Sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Bodies off the ramparts, kind of getting damn tall. We really bound to scrap hand to hand like it's a backyard. Sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars. Bodies off the ramparts, kind of getting damn tall. We really bound to scrap hand to hand like it's a backyard. Sliding in the Falcon with the towns out like ran cars.
That is the point. Well, that's a little bit. We're trying to get not too much, but hopefully a little bit of texting because it just kind of I don't know. I just hear texting when I hear these lines, but.
Flying in the fucking with the towns that I ran car. Boys off the ramparts, kind of getting named. Are we really about to scrap? Hand to hand, like it's a backyard. Flying in the fucking with the towns that I ran car. Boys off the ramparts, kind of getting named. Are we really about to scrap? Boys off the ramparts, kind of getting named. Are we really about to scrap? Hand to hand, like it's a backyard. Flying in the fucking. Are we really about to scrap? Hand to hand, like it's a backyard.
Keep that whole take. That take sounds fine. I kind of wished I had done. The I don't know how to even do it. I just do it naturally. But the when I do my H's, sometimes I can get the hand. Hand like that little hand. I try to do that, but sorry. But I like that take, so let's just keep it as it is.
Flying in the fucking with the towns that I ran car. Boys off the ramparts, kind of getting named. Are we really about to scrap? Hand to hand, like it's a backyard. Flying in the fucking with the towns that I ran car. Like it's a backyard. I'm a star killer, with a story. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses, I'll part your face like the receipt. Coming after me is tragedy, no throw. I'm on a mission like an arbiter.
Yeah, okay, so this one doesn't have an accent, I don't think. Or we toned down the accent even more, but. Oh, okay. And the headline is a backyard. I basic fit.
Off the ramparts, kind of getting named. Are we really about to scrap? Hand to hand, like it's a backyard.
Blowing up like I'm a star killer. It's just I don't know. I think it sounds cool. I looked it up at some point. It's a technique in singing, but it's when you go from like your low register to your high register, like so fluidly that it just kind of. But I forget to do it sometimes, and sometimes I do. It just depends on the song and where you kind of want that inflection in the voice. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you're like I've already have inflection on the note before it, so I don't need inflection there. It just kind of enunciates that H a little bit more, but. That's how I do it, I guess. I don't know. I'm not classically trained as a singer. I just sing.
Off the ramparts, kind of getting named. Are we really about to scrap? Hand to hand, like it's a backyard. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Merrick North store. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. I part your face like a receipt. Coming after me is tragedy. No plague is you, but Jesus. Really about to scrap? Hand to hand, like it's a backyard. Blowing up like I'm a star killer, Merrick North story. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. I'll part your face out of receipt coming. We'll probably just break this into two, I think. It sounds cool as one, but do two right there. Off the ramparts, kind of getting named. Are we really about to scrap? Hand to hand, like it's a backyard. Blowing up like I'm a star killer, Merrick North the story. Blowing up like I'm a star killer, Merrick North. No, blowing up like I'm a star. Really bad. Am I coming in a little too late, maybe? Really about to scrap, hand to hand, like it's a backyard. Blowing up like I'm a star killer, no Merrick North the story. No Maryland, no, I think I just kind of have to slur the word there a little bit. No Merrick, no Maryland, no Maryland, no Maryland. Off the ramparts, kind of getting named. Are we really about to scrap? Hand to hand, like it's a backyard. Blowing up like I'm a star killer, man, the world destroyer. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Really about to scrap? Hand to hand, like it's a backyard. Blowing up like I'm a star killer, man, world destroyer. I'll just do no, blowing up like I'm a star killer, and then we'll cut it from right there. Where are we? Right here. Take this out. We'll go right here. Off the ramparts, kind of getting named. Are we really about to scrap? Hand to hand, like it's a backyard. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Blowing up like scrap, hand to hand, like it's a backyard. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. 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 Really bad. No, I'm not. I do not go to singing classes. I do not know anything about singing, actually. The singing class I have is on my car on the drive to work. That's where I learned to sing. Was in the car. Well, and at church, I guess. But everything else is kind of self-taught.
But this day and age, you really don't need to be a terribly good singer. You can just use auto-tune. And I am using auto-tune. Not a ton, but still enough, because everybody does.
Really bad to scrap, hand to hand like it's a backyard. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Really bad. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. I think I just hold that killer. Really bad to scrap, hand to hand like it's a off the ramp. I was kind of getting amped. Are we really bad to scrap, hand to hand like it's a backyard? Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Really bad to scrap, hand to hand like it's a backyard. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Really bad to scrap, hand to hand like it's a backyard. Star killer. Really bad to scrap, hand to hand like it's a backyard. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Really bad to scrap, hand to hand like it's a backyard. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Out to scrap, hand to hand like it's a backyard. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. No mirror world destroyer, I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. No mission world destroyer, I'm on a man like an arbiter. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. No mirror world destroyer, I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. No mirror world destroyer, I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. No mission will destroy, I'm on a no merrick will blowing up like I'm a star killer. No merrick will destroy, I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Like an arbiter. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. No merrick will destroy, I'm on a mission like an arbiter.
Well, technically, there's auto-tune on just this talking voice. As well. Is there auto-tune? There's no auto-tune on this track right here that I'm on, but yeah, there's still a little bit. I have two auto-tunes that I use. There's one that's part of my hardware, and there's one that's on the tracks. Oh, sorry, let me open up there's one on the tracks right here. I got waves. So I am using, there are two auto-tunes on my voice, but I am a good singer as well. I'm not bad, but I'm not like, I'm no Key the Weeb, or anything like that. There's plenty of people that are better singers out there than me. I just happen to be able to use, I don't know, I figured out what works for me, and that's what gets me through. So.
Blowing up like I'm a star killer. No miracle will destroy, I'm on a mission like an arbiter.
Okay, here we go.
Blowing up like I'm a star killer. No miracle will destroy, I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. No miracle will destroy, I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. No miracle will destroy, I'm on a mission like an arbiter.
That's a little Halo bar, but that's fine. I'll go with Colin will say, well, it's technically not a Star Wars song if you're going to use Halo bars. Or that actually sounds more like Ian. My apologies. But I don't mean to offend you, Colin, by saying you sound like that. But
miracle will destroy, I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Miracle will destroy, I'm on a mission like an arbiter. I'm an anatomy of tragedy. No miracle will destroy, I'm on a mission like an arbiter.
Yeah, I don't know how to, this is, Colin sounds more like, hello, come on. Hey, you gotta do something else. Yeah, I don't plan on, look, there's certain limitations on every person's body, and unfortunately my voice is never going to be sounding as good as some people's. But it doesn't, like I said, you don't have to be good at singing to sound good. Even Colin with his squeegee voice could sound like this, but exactly. That's how Colin sounds. Just kidding, Colin doesn't sound like that. Colin sounds kind of like me. Just exactly kind of the same voice. So.
Blowing up like I'm a star killer. No miracle will destroy, I'm on a mission like an arbiter.
Moses. I guess we go Moses.
Blowing up like I'm a star killer. No miracle will destroy, I'm on a mission like an arbiter.
Moses.
Miracle will destroy, I'm on a mission like an arbiter. mission like an arbiter. Moses.
That's not a good enough Moses.
Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter.
Moses, Moses, Moses.
Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses, Moses, Moses. Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an Moses, Moses.
Yeah, that's too long. Moses.
Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter.
Moses.
I think that's fine. Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses. Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses.
I part your face like I can't even remember the lines. I part your face like the Red Sea. Coming after me is tragedy, no plagues, but you'll be deceased.
Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses.
I part your face like the Red Sea. Coming after me is tragedy, no plagues, but you'll be deceased.
Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses.
I part your face like the Red Sea. Coming after me be tragedy, no plagues, but you'll be deceased.
Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses.
I part your face like the Red Sea. Coming after me is tragedy, no plagues, but you'll be deceased.
Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses.
I part your face like the Red Sea. We'll just cut it right there, I guess. Part your face like the Red Sea. Coming after me be tragedy, no plagues, but you'll be deceased.
Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses. I part your face like the Red Sea.
That's not good enough. I part your face. I part your face.
Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses.
I part your face like the Red Sea. Coming after me be tragedy, no plague, but you'll be deceased. Coming after me be tragedy.
Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses.
I part your face like the Red Sea. Coming after me is tragedy, no plague, but you'll be deceased. Coming after me.
Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses.
I part your face like the Red Sea. I part your face like the Red Sea. I part your face like... I gotta just do that line.
Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses.
Part your face like the Red Sea. Coming after me be tragedy, but you'll be deceased.
Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses.
I part your face like the Red Sea.
Mission like an arbiter. Moses.
I part your face like the Red Sea.
Mission like an arbiter. Moses.
I part your face like the Red Sea.
Mission like an arbiter. Moses.
I part your face like the Red Sea.
Mission like an arbiter. Moses. Mission like an arbiter. Moses. Mission like an arbiter. Moses. I part your face like the Red Sea. Mission like an arbiter. Moses. I part your face like the Red Sea. Mission like an arbiter. Moses. I part your face like the Red Sea. Mission like an arbiter. Moses. I part your face like the Red Sea.
After me be tragedy, no plague, but you'll be deceased.
Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses. I part your face like the Red Sea.
Coming after me be tragedy, no players, but you'll be deceased.
Face like the Red Sea.
So we gotta extend this a little bit.
Numeric will destroy. I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses. I part your face like the Red Sea.
Coming after me be tragedy, no players, but you'll be deceased.
Face like the Red Sea.
Coming after me be tragedy, no player, but you'll be deceased.
Face like the Red Sea.
Coming after me be tragedy, no players, but you'll be deceased.
Face like the Red Sea.
Coming after me be tragedy, no player, but you'll be deceased.
Face like the Red Sea.
Coming after me be tragedy, no player, but you'll be deceased.
Face like the Red Sea. Face like the Red Sea. Coming after me be tragedy, no player, but you'll be deceased. Face like the Red Sea. Coming after me be tragedy, no player, but you'll be deceased. Face like the Red Sea. Coming after me be tragedy, no player, but you'll be deceased. Face like the Red Sea. Coming after me be tragedy, no player, but you'll be deceased. Face like me be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer. Plays like the receiver. Coming after me, be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer. Plays like the receiver. Coming after me, be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer. Plays like the receiver. Coming after me, be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer. Plays like the receiver. Coming after me, be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer. Plays like the receiver. Coming after me, be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer. Plays like the receiver. Coming after me, be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer.
And one of the things that kind of, I guess, separates, like, the reason I'm able to have like good takes is because I just take multiple, like, that's five takes right there. Oh, oops, sorry. That's six different takes. Well, actually, I only used 4 of them, and then I just take the best parts and put them in. So I don't have to be perfect on my takes either. I can just, a lot of times, sometimes I am perfect, sometimes I'm not. Like this one, my voice is starting to go a little bit, I think. But we got 8 more bars. We'll try to get 8 bars done. I only need my voice for 8 bars, and then it'll be fine. It'll end up fine. But that's how I'm able to sound so good too. I don't have to be perfect. So,
Plays like the receiver. Coming after me, be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer. I'm gonna plays like the receiver. Coming after me, be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer. I'm gonna do this in my own way. Ole, slide around the block like I got road rage. Okay, I'm in your head, but you don't know, man. Corrupted by the light, gets the dark side kinda lonely.
I can do that a little
Be the
higher.
seer. I'm gonna do this in my own way. Ole, around the block like I'm sliding like I got road rage. Okay.
Actually, we can.
I'm in your head, but you don't know, man. Corrupted by the light, gets the dark side kinda lonely.
We could put that down here, actually.
I'm gonna do this in my own way.
Hit. The auto-tune is in the wrong key. Sorry. Auto-tune on this one is in the wrong key. We're in G minor.
Slide around the block like I got road rage. I'm gonna do this in my own way. Coming on the block like I got road rage.
And then we can use that to kind of just layer a little bit, because that's not a terrible take. It's just not good. It's not like Final Cut material, but then it'll add a little bit of harmony on top of my vocal anyways. So we'll just do that.
Moses, I put your face like the receiver. Coming after me, be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer. I'm gonna do this in my own way. Holy, slide around the block like I got road rage. Okay, I'm in your head, but you don't know, man. Corrupted by the light, gets the dark side kinda lonely. I'm gonna do this in my own way. Holy, slide around the block like I got road rage. Okay, I'm in your head, but you don't know, man. Corrupted by the light, gets the dark side kinda lonely.
Take's gotta be a little better. Whatever.
Me be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer. I'm gonna do this in my own way. Holy, slide around the block like I got road rage. Okay, I'm in your head, but you don't know, man. Corrupted by the light, gets the dark side kinda lonely.
Do it one more time.
Me be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer. I'm gonna do this in my own way. Holy, slide around the block like I got road rage. Okay, I'm in your head, but you don't know, man. Corrupted by the light, gets the dark side kinda lonely. I'm gonna do this in my own way. Holy, slide around the block like I got road rage. Okay, I'm in your head, but you don't know, man. Corrupted by the light, gets the dark side kinda lonely. I'm gonna do this in my own way. Holy, slide around the block like I got road rage. Okay, I'm gonna do this in my own way. Holy, slide around the block like I got road rage. Okay.
I gotta make sure that first the intro comes in a little at the same time.
Me be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer. Me be tragedy, no player, but you'll be the seer.
Probably like that. Probably good. Then we go right here.
I'm gonna do this in my own way. Holy, slide around the block like I got road rage. Okay, I'm in your head, but you don't know, man. Corrupted by the light, gets the dark side kinda lonely. I'm gonna do this in my own way. Holy, slide around the block like I got road rage. Okay, I'm in your head. You weren't here when you won't ever be. I'm gonna do this in my don't realize lifestyle is your destiny. Take me along.
And that's just gonna be I've been putting these on the wrong line. My goodness. No wonder. Put these guys down here.
Ran told sliding in the fucking with the towns that I ran car. Bites off. I'm gonna do this in my own way. Oh. You want him and you won't ever be.
Yeah, we'll do this at the same level. You want him, but you won't ever be.
Okay, I'm in your head, but you don't know me. Corrupted by the lie, it's the dark side, kinda lonely. You want him, but you won't ever be. Power is defined how you stand up to your enemies. You ain't him, what would you wanna be? You ain't him, but why would you wanna be? Okay. By the lie, it's the dark side, kinda lonely. You want him, and you won't ever be. Power is defined how you stand up to your enemies. You ain't him, what would you wanna be? Take a look inside and realize lifestyle is your destiny.
We're gonna do it just the way I want to do it, though, instead of trying to match that.
Okay, I'm in your head, but you don't know me. Corrupted by the lie, it's the dark side, kinda lonely. You ain't him and you won't ever be. Power is defined by how you stand up to your enemies. You ain't him, why would you wanna be? Take a look inside and realize lifestyle is your destiny. Take me away from the sand dunes, scavenger life ain't all that, oh no. I've been waiting for my van to come land to, you don't know. You ain't him and you won't ever be. Power is defined by how you stand up to your enemies. You ain't him, why would you wanna be? Take a look inside and realize lifestyle is your destiny. Take me away from the sand dunes, scavenger life ain't all that, oh no. I've been waiting for my van to come land to, you don't know what I've been through.
You like that, Colin? You like that? A little bit of a serious tone at the end of telling them we're gonna roll them up like some ranthars, have our talons out like rancors, and you have a little bit of a truth bomb on Kylo Ren there. You ain't him, you won't ever be. You ain't him. Colin's him. Colin is him. Colin is the best artist in this community. No, you're pretty good, but you're not the best. No shade, but okay.
You think I lie, huh? I got a lot of people hating all the time, huh? The way I fly.
Now it's time to have fun. Now we get to do doubles and all the fancy stuff. We'll see if my computer can handle doing the choral stuff as well, choral takes as well. But we'll just go through and do doubles real quick. I have all the lyrics right here. Okay, I think most of them.
Searching for the place where I belong. I'll be the compost raised. I feel attuned in my own way. Going with the mask, but I feel face. What you know about me, I've been alone. Been alone. Trying to find where I belong. The way I drive, you think I lie? I got a lot of people hating all the time. The way I fly, I'm way too fly. Y'all got me at line, pull down me when I die. Can't cross the line, if there ain't no line, I might start playing with your mind past the time. Just fall in line, it's by design. I feel like failure, I'll be stepping out of line. See, I was born to climb out pit, so I stay steady with it. One in a million, touch the force, but I was born to get it. Used to think I was waiting around for my life to kick in, until I kicked it into gear, and now we on a mission. Beachside, rebel pilots, generals, they all know my name. Enemies coming after me like I'm the one with a claim to fame. I just roll around with BB droids, I've had a stake in game. But now I'm taking claim, you wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. Take me away from the...
I need to hit. We're gonna hit the doubles. We need to hit the this part again right here.
He's coming after me like I'm the one with a claim to fame. I just roll around with BB droids, I've had a stake in game. But now I'm taking claim, you wanted war. I wanted war. Roll around with BB droids, I've had a stake in game. But now I'm taking claim, you wanted war. I'm bringing the rain. Get me away from the sand dunes, scavenger life ain't all that, oh no. I've been waiting for my van to come land to, you don't know what I've been through all on my own. I can't say LMental. Sliding in the fucking with the towns that I ran cars. Lights off the ramparts, Kylo getting amped. Are we really bout to scrap hand to hand like it's a backyard? Blowing up like I'm a star killer. Numeric will destroy, I'm on a mission like an arbiter. Moses, I punch your face like the receipt. Coming after me be tragedy, no player, but you'll be deceived. I'm gonna do this in my own way, ole. Slide around the block like I got road rage, okay. I'm in your head, but you don't know me. Corrupted by the light, it's the dark side, got lonely. You ain't him and you won't ever be. How is to find by how you... I'll do that part again. You won't ever be. You ain't him and you won't ever be. Okay, I'm in your head, but you don't know me. Corrupted by the light, it's the dark side, got lonely. You ain't him and you won't ever be. How is to find by how you stand up to your enemies. You ain't him, what would you wanna be? Take a look inside and realize my side is your destiny. Take me a long way from the sand dunes. Scavenger life ain't all that, oh no. I've been waiting for my throw another batch of doubles. Scavenger life ain't all that, oh no. I've been waiting for my fan to come around to. You don't know what I've been through all on my own. I can't say I call it, but lately I've been flooded with knowledge. With a blade in my hands, I ain't no novice. I'm just searching for the place where I belong. I'll be the calm for the storm breaks. I feel attuned in my own way. Going with the mask right off your face. What you know about me, I've been alone. Searching for the place where I belong. I'll be the calm for the storm breaks. I feel attuned in my own way. Going with the mask right off your face. What you know about me, I've been alone. Been alone. Trying to find where I belong. Where I drive, you think I lie, huh? I got a lot of people hating all the time, huh? The way I fly, huh? Oh, way to fly, huh? Y'all got me at life, oh, damn it, when I die. Okay, I think we gotta change these two, probably. I'll be the calm for the storm breaks. I'm attuned in my own way. Yeah, it's in G now, okay. Low vocals. Scavenger life ain't all that, oh no. I've been waiting for my fan to come around to. You don't know what I've been through all on my own. I can't say I called it, but lately I've been flooded with knowledge. With a blade in my hands, I ain't no novice. I'm just searching for the place where I belong. I'll be the calm for the storm breaks. I feel attuned in my own way. I was locked in until he started commenting. Now I can't. I was like, I don't. What is he saying? That's okay. I'll do it again. Came a long way from the sand. That's not the right note. Okay. Came a long way from the sand dunes. Scavenger life ain't all that, oh no. I've been waiting for my fan to come around to. You don't know what I've been through all on my own. I can't say I called it, but lately I've been flooded with knowledge. In my hands, I ain't no novice. I'm just searching for the place where I belong. I'll be the calm for the storm breaks. I feel attuned in my own way. Going with the mask right off your face. What you know about me, I've been alone. Been alone. I've been flooded with knowledge. With a blade in my hands, I ain't no novice. I'm just searching for a place where I belong. Roll me the calm for the storm breaks. I feel attuned in my own way. Going with the mask right off your face. What you know about me, I've been a long walk. Been a long walk. Trying to find where I belong. Where I drive out. Now we're gonna do our harmonies. Gotta make sure that they're in the right key though.
I'm muted. But if I do that, you can hear me, yeah? If I do that, I think you should be able to hear me. But the thing is that yeah, there must be a problem with Logic right now. Which is fine. We're basically done. We're done recording the song, and it's been almost an hour and a half. So I think I'm fine to just kind of end the stream there. If we're having technical problems, that's fine. We'll just move on. It might just be because we start getting to more tracks in Logic. It starts to get on the fritz, which happens because I have a lot of tracks that I use. So that's fine. Thank you guys for joining me. Here, I'll go big. Where's my big? There's my big. Thanks for joining me. Songs that are coming out. We got tomorrow at 9 a.m. we got a Sonic song about Omega. I don't remember what Mega something. And it's a song about it's called Dark. It's a song coming out. Sorry, I'm tired. It's getting late. So and then we have Kanan Jarrus, a Star Wars song coming out in a week after that, on Friday. E123 Omega. That is the character name. Yep. So go ahead and check those out. Again, thank you for Kanan Jarrus. That's correct. Thank you for 700 subscribers, guys. Sorry that we had problems earlier. Sorry that we're having problems now. We can't technically the song's finished. We just gotta do more tracks and that sort of thing to kind of make it bigger and then mix it. But thank you for 700. Hopefully you guys had a great New Year, a great Christmas, and we'll see you again when we hit 800. No rush. Please don't get me there fast, because I don't know what kind of time availability I'll have in the next couple of weeks. We're lucky we're kind of in a down period for me, but actually stuff starts to get pretty hectic in next month. So anyways, thank you. Hope you guys have a great night, and we will see you later.